ahead and hopefully it's not that I have to like start my live show. But yeah, 114 for a ping. Yeah, everyone's deciding to hop on. Literally, the ping for this game is so bad. Like, literally. The ping for the game is just horrible. Like, I don't understand. Like, either I'm getting put in servers where it's overseas or something, because I don't see how in the ever-living hell. Like, literally, first off, with all of this, Rustment? No. They fucking aren't. They're not gonna put shipment in this. Are you fucking serious? Dude, they're gonna fuck this game up way too much. Like, literally, they're adding way too much. Like, literally, it hasn't even been, like, 2 days. And Rust is already... Too. Yeah, I don't know. Like, 180 MS, like, they have to be either adding way too much. Like, what? Do we have, like, a secret patch note that I don't know about, too? At this point, they might as well should add that. Like, literally, they're adding too much content. And yet, this is why I say, stabilization updates need to be, like, the top priority for this shit, because Rustment, High-Rise 24/7, they should have already had that with Rust 24/7. Like, I don't know why they had to do Terminal first, then Rust, then High-Rise, and Rustment. Like, that's such trashy fucking timing, dude. Which, now, I'm curious, because if my ping for the overall game is just going to be ass, it shouldn't be as bad in a custom game. But yet, last time I was getting like 400 ping to like 380 in just a regular ass game, and I kind of wonder if I can actually showcase shipment if they're actually going to be adding it. Which doesn't look like it. And honestly, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there are 16 base maps. And yet shipment is going to be one of them. But I want to test something. Because if my ping is really going to be bad for like the whole game, which honestly I'm going to be pissed off, because that means I can't make content for like 2 hours. And it's not even my fault. Like, literally. At that point, it's not even going to be my fault. It's literally going to be because they're adding way too much shit. Like, that Rustment thing wasn't there when I started my streams. And I don't understand why they're there now. But 29 ms, it's bumping up to 71, 69, 62, back down to 20. And I'm just obviously running. I'm not, like, seeing it's bumping up way too fast. Like, it needs to be toned down. I'm sliding, it's making it jump higher. Switching a gun apparently makes it jump to 40. Jumping over a wall doesn't do anything. Dolphin diving makes it jump up to 105 for whatever reason. So, yeah. I don't know what they're doing to this game. I can't fathom any sort of reasoning that they're coming up with to add literally 2 other playlists when stabilization updates, as I fucking said, need to be their top priority. Like, I'm really tempted to install Twitter again on my phone and just be like, oh, hey, put out a stabilization update because that's what's really needed, because I'm tired of my fucking ping going from 10 to 20, very playable, to 50 all the way up to like 100 plus. And I'm tempted to go into one of the games because I even have videos and streams where I literally get like anywhere from, I think it's 18 ms to like 27 and then 38 to 56. Sometimes I'll see 40, but that's very, very rare for me to see 40 like that. And that's literally if the servers are too crowded. That's really the only way I'd actually see that much. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do as a content creator. Like, literally the only thing I'm going to be able to do is just install Twitter again. And like now, because the game as it is at this point is not really playable because they're adding a shit ton of content that they could have waited on. Because really, having a lock screen like this, having these even in the game right now, they did that with Rust and 10v10 Mosh Pit. For the longest time before they had to stabilize everything, that is what happened. My ping skyrocketed, I got annoyed, I quit playing for like 2 hours. And I didn't want to because there's content that needs to be made. I want to get this fucking tier pistol done and also the mini Uzi. That is the stuff I want to get done, personally. But it's like, I can't do that if my game is consistently running at 114 ms, and that's the starting ping. Because at 100, that's not playable. I'm lagging way too much, and apparently everyone is taking advantage of that. And it is stupid, to where I have to wait 2 hours, hop back on, then my stuff is stable again. Which, quite frankly, I really don't like doing it that way. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what is really going to be done with the game. Because I kind of want stability, and that's really it. But yeah, all this stuff is just honestly too weird for me. Like, literally. Like, honestly, the only thing a person can do is just wait. Like, literally. Because what is a person really supposed to do? 114 MS, and it's still like that. That's not a playable ping. Yeah. I don't know why this is, like, kind of hysterical to me. Okay, am I able to log into my Twitter now? Okay, just pretty much sent that out. I really don't know what else to do because a stabilization thing needs to be like literally one of the main things just in the game in general. Like, it really shouldn't be this difficult to do a stabilization thing and then quite literally just go ahead and make it a point to actually help people out, because I'm honestly getting annoyed having to even make content on this game, knowing how shitty it is and how annoying it is really going to be. Because how, like, honestly, the stuff that's pretty much being brought up in, like, half of this is just crazy. Because, I'm sorry, I'm bored. I would love to be able to stream. Okay. So, there's all of that. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird because I'm not playing the game when it has, like, that for a ping, but honestly, what can I really do? And all of that. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, play a broken game. When, obviously I know, like, the game really needs a stabilization update, and I'm not gonna be going crazy for no reason. And really, I'm not even gonna make content on this if it's gonna be that bad, because honestly, it's not needed. Obviously, if the game and its stabilization bullshit is gonna be that bad, then honestly, what is the point? Because honestly, it really doesn't matter whether or not if you have good ping, because my ping honestly has been flawless today, as it usually is. So when I pretty much say, oh hey, I don't understand how it goes from 114 all the way back down to 21, because I literally have to wait. One, I shouldn't have to do that. And see, it goes to 12 to that, and then it puts me in a game. That is perfectly fine. All this other shit where it's just like, oh well, I'm getting put in games that are damn near unplayable is annoying as all fuck. And I won't play this shit if it's going to continue to give me bad ping games. Because honestly, I try my hardest to actually make the content that I do. Whether or not if I decide to fuck with a couple people, because honestly, there really is nothing else to do. Anyone that says that YouTube is fair and it's legit with how to make it in YouTube, I mean, I don't know why you have to lie to yourself, for one. For two, there's nothing fair about YouTube whatsoever. And see, even with me restarting and waiting, I mean, it still has me capped at like 45 for ping, just as long as it doesn't go past that, because I really don't get why it's keeping me at 40, so literally as long as I can just get some of these kills for the Magnum and it's not as jittery. It's jittery. Yeah, it's jittery, dude. Like, there's nothing else I can say for this. Like, it is bad. It is jittery. It is so fucking weird. Like, so I can tell, honestly, the only thing that I'm going to be doing... I didn't get stuck on a barrel, dude, that's in the ground. I know I did. You're not there. Dude's literally invisible because I actually looked at that same exact spot and no one was there. Okay, here we go with 100-something MS. Like, thank you for ensuring me that this game is unplayable. Like, thank you for that. Like, thanks so much. Like, I love not being able to play a game that I paid good money for. I just shot the same dude like 3 times. So yeah, even with a person going into this, it may show 21 MS for a ping. But really, it doesn't matter, and I can't fathom the game. I can't. It's funny, honestly, but then again, it's getting to a point where it's just way too annoying. It's like, literally the people that decided to comment and just be like, oh, you're getting pissed off at a game, like all you're doing is bitching, like I do not care. It's literally a joke video, so not my problem whatsoever. I love how I get a confirmation, though. It's still fucking funny. I'm probably going to have to restart my stream again, so I think, honestly, I might as well should just really delete this one, because they're like 30 minutes of nothingness. Like, what fun is that? Like, I'm going ahead playing a shit game when I know it's dog shit, because you can't go from 21 to 34 and still have me at 100 MS. That's not logical. So either a stabilization update needs to be like done like right now, like 46 MS. I could see 46 MS if it would actually keep me in that bracket. But if you're really going to tell me, oh, hey, like I'm going ahead, I'm pretty much playing the game to the best of my ability, and I'm still getting shut down a lot, what am I supposed to do in that whole like situation? Like, what does a person do? Because in my whole existence of playing COD and with everything I've actually accumulated, how the hell am I supposed to bring out good content when the overall ping is shit, the overall game is laggy, and I can't hit crisp shots like I could when I would actually have 10 MS? Like, the numbers don't add up. Especially when I start, like right now I have 20. It's perfectly fine-ish. I love how no one's looking. Like, take initiative. Like, take initiative. Now here's where I'm fucking blocking him, because I'm not gonna, like, if you're gonna jump around, like, I don't give a shit. Like, you're not better than me. Like, I love how people literally suck the same dick with the same game. It's just like, oh, he's just better than you. When I already know that this game is bullshit, because within every update, there's something that's going to bug the game out. Literally, it has been proven, it's been foretold, like, I've literally witnessed it myself. And you're annoying. Like, you shouldn't be able to just sit there. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, this is why I'm getting annoyed. Literally. And then it goes to 73 MS. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. No one can tell me, can't tell me this is legit. And all people are doing are taking advantage of this, and people wonder why they get shadow banned. Like, look at that. Like, how is that playable? That shouldn't go on my fucking career stat record. That shouldn't, like, watch, I'm gonna be at 99. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not. Because right now my fucking deaths somehow are higher than my kills, and that doesn't make any sense. So I can't fathom it. Like, I got way more than one shots, so it's not even accumulating the one shots I've actually gotten in games. So now we're gonna be going back to the game's buggy as shit. It's lagging, and it's not counting anything. So thanks. But see, 21 MS. But back to the same thing. 34, and then it's literally going to go to 48 or 46, and then it's going to put me in the game. Because literally that's how this shit works. Okay, 46. Shouldn't be any higher than this. As I said, that's probably going to go to like 57. But see, look, puts me in the game. Doesn't make any fucking sense. So literally, either the servers are just dog shit, and it's like it's not even putting me with players that are on right now. Because I'm sorry, like, there has to be people that are around my area that are playing this shit. But okay, so literally just the same concept. If my ping is going to be over 30, then I can't play it. And that's just how I have to go about it. Like 57, not playable. I've dropped some, like, look at that, 90. Like, no. Fuck off. Like, I'm not gonna make it to where my fucking record is gonna be dog shit all because of, like, an update. And I love how now that I told people, oh yeah, keep commenting. Because all you're doing is helping me. Like, apparently that is, like, frowned upon now. Because now no one's saying shit. And that cookie is going to put me in a fucking coma. Okay, yet a little 5-minute break. There's really not much else I can do for this game, honestly, because my ping is going to show 21 ms, then I really don't know what to do, honestly. Like, really, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to send that in chat. But see, I don't even know what type of MS I had to where it put me into a game. But yet, I'm really going to want to know how many. But see, look, 107, that's not logical. That literally is not logical at all. Like, even have me at 53. Like, go all the way back down. 64, like, that's 84. What the fuck? Like, I swear, I'm not, no. I'm literally gonna fucking restart my shit. Like, this is unfucking playable, dude. Why? Like, I'm so dumbfounded by this. Because I'm just like, okay, I'm literally just waiting to play a game. But apparently I just have to restart my app again. Because